Salutations, Futboleros, back again for another football jersey collection review for today. English background in particular. You got Arsenal, you got Newcastle, West Ham, and all the other teams as well. And of course, the shirt I wanted to review for today is the most beautiful jersey that I have acquired in June, and It is still one of the most beautiful jerseys that I've acquired in June, and it is of course the first one I got from Kit Paragon PH. It is this beautiful 2003-04 Manchester City home jersey made by Reebok, and I really have to say this is one of the most beautiful Manchester City jerseys that I have acquired thus far this year. And this shirt is basically the basis of inspiration of the last season's home jersey, which is the 2023-24 home jersey that was made by Puma. And aesthetically, they've literally copied everything, well, mostly except for the Reebok logo in black. Everything about the shirt, they've literally copied everything about this original shirt. This shadow striping, the v-neck color in white, which I think it is still one of the most beautiful way that Reebok have done in their jerseys, where the v-neck color is also is thick, but it also has some red fabric in there, so that's pretty much a really cool way to design a football jersey. Of course, traditional Manchester City sky blue home colors. Got your sponsor first advice in felt. I really do wish that we should go back to using felt sponsors in this one. I think they're much more durable and much sturdier than current printing than it was before. The old Manchester City logo, I do prefer this one a whole lot more because this is what I grew up watching Manchester City. Reebok logo in black with the blue in there. Of course, there was a tag on the bottom left jersey. There's a lot of open stitching all over this shirt, as you can see there, on the side panels, all over it, and yeah, lots of open stitches on this one as well on the sleeves. There was some sort of a technology from Reebok, which I hope you can try to see that one. I don't know if it's been used quite a lot. Of course, there's the size tag. It's also washed up, but there's still the Reebok logo visible in there. As you can see here, this is the Reebok size tag. Very nice. There's nothing much going on in the back. It's the same design as the front, and there's some bits of open stitches in there as well. Regardless, it still is in good condition for this Manchester City shirt. I'm so happy to have this one. It is also the inaugurational season of Manchester City in their new home, which is the City of Manchester Stadium, which now known as the Etihad Stadium in today's timeline. And Manchester City were pretty much in the downward spiral. They weren't as dominant as they were now because the Manchester City side were just absolutely plain trash. In that season, they only finished 16th, almost in relegation, mind you. They were not the best Manchester City in this one thus far. They were ahead of Everton, who are in 17th. They were this close to get relegated as well. Leicester City got relegated in that season as well. They only finished fifth round in the FA Cup. They lost to Manchester United 4-2. They lost in the EFL Cup in the fourth round against Spurs, and then second round in the UEFA Cup, now Europa League, they lost in the second round, which I already mentioned, against a Polish team, which I may mispronounce that team, so better not go into full details on that one. Lots of notable players were in that one, mostly former Real Madrid and Liverpool players who played in this shirt, like Steve McManaman, Nicola Anelka, Robbie Fowler, who is a former Liverpool player. Paulo Wanchap was also wearing this one. Joey Mother Barton wore this one. Sean Wright Phillips, the son of Ian Wright, wore this shirt. Mikel Bishop also wore this one as well. And Belgian player named Daniel Van Buiten also played in Manchester City as well in his shirt. Yeah, Van Buiten, that Bayern Munich player who been around in that one. So he was a Manchester City player before anyone else. And yeah, all in all, this is a very, very pristine looking Manchester City shirt, despite the condition that it is. I got this one from Kit Paragon PH for only like, I had to say this. I have to say the price. The price of that Manchester City shirt cost 950 pesos. Even though the condition is already in a bad shape, but still the sponsor is intact. Thank God for that. I still love the old crest, the Reebok. It is my first ever Reebok jersey in my collection, so that's counts as a blessing for me to have another Manchester City shirt in my collection, the most oldest Manchester City shirt, and it became a very basis of inspiration of that last season's home shirt. So I'm happy that I got the original one in favor of the remake one. I know my friend Kevin, who also owns the Puma one, the remake one, so I guess this is good enough for me to have the original one. Anyway, let me know what you think about this Manchester City shirt. What do you have any memories attached to that one? Of course, there weren't the best Manchester City team. They only finished 16 in the league, and yeah, the rest they say it's just undescribed history. But it's also their first inauguration of their new stadium, and they would go on to live in the now known as the Etihad in this one to this day, and creating a lot of great success. Also, give a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notifier for all the videos I'll be uploading every single week, and please share this video with your friends and family if you do so. And let me know what you think about this beautiful, beautiful 0304 Manchester City shirt down in the comments below. And of course, I'm gonna talk to you soon for all the videos I'll be uploading for more football jersey collection related content. Have a wonderful day. Bye!